Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Well, great day, everyone. Hope all is well. I am your host, Deloris Williams of Divine Connections. I am so excited that you are here today. We have a lot of great information to share with you. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 big events. One is my anniversary in March. And then the latter part of the year, we have Bring It, either in October or September. And Bring It is on the way. It is almost here. It is going to be Saturday, September the 21st in Burlington, North Carolina at Echo Center, 734 Apple Street. So make sure you guys go and get your tickets. It is going to be $10 at the door, or you can get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. I look forward to seeing you there. We're going to have praise dance groups, moms, cheerleaders, vendors, youth vendors, and the community is bringing it in. So I am so excited. We also do a podcast on Wednesdays between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. to let you know who people are, what they are doing in the community, and how you can connect with them as well. So definitely stay tuned. We have a special guest on today, and we are going to make it happen. All right. So meanwhile, give me a second and I will share with you a little bit about the Bring It event. Check this out. Awesome. So that's just a snippet of what is going to be going down Saturday, September the 21st. But I'm going to get a little bit more details. You can see some of the people that actually are going to be there. And then we're going to also bring in our special guests. And so we can share what they are bringing to the community, which I'm definitely excited about. So hold tight.
I want to be ready. I want to be ready.
Awesome, awesome. So I am so excited. You get to meet all of those individuals and organizations and ministry that's going to be there. So let's get into it. First, how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? You can call us at 336-338-8903 or email us at divineconnectionsmagazine2 at gmail.com. For tickets for the event, definitely go to the website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Get your tickets there. If you have any questions, any thoughts, we just let me know. We also do Cash App and Zelle, so I can give you that information as well. We are on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing, on Instagram at Divine Connections. We have our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification button. And then you can also go to our website and join our email list so you can stay connected what's going on at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Now, listen, if you have not gotten your copy of Divine Connections Magazine, it is here and available for you. And this week I am finishing up for the next issue. So if you want to get your advertisement in the next magazine, definitely contact me by Friday. We do half page and full page, and we also have the back page open available as well. Your ad runs for 3 months. All right. So definitely go get a copy of the magazine at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/special pricing. Now, if you need to, if you have a 30-second commercial for your business, and it is a good fit for this program, we will view it. And if you're interested in being a sponsor, we would run your information for 3 months as we are here on a weekly basis. And so people can know who you are and what you do, and we will help you brand your business as well. So if you're interested in that, go to Divine Connections Magazine 2 at gmail.com. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business or your organization, for your book, your gospel group, or event, we create those as well. So definitely send us an email and we will stay connected with that as well and we would love to serve you. Now, I have also written 2 books. This is my second book. It's called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. It's on Amazon as well as Walmart. So definitely, if you want to know how I do what I do with the help of the Lord, go check it out. All right. It's on Walmart and it's on Amazon as well. All right. Now we do a thing called Empower Him for the Men, where we meet with them once a month online for them to talk, for them to open up, for them to share, and also for them to be healed. So we have a group of men that come together and we just talk about life. We talk about taking off the mask, being a man, being a mentor, how to get healed from some things that you had in your life as you was growing up. And so it is phenomenal for the men. It's just online. It's a Zoom call. We do it once a month. So you can join by bit.ly/join men who are making divine connections, because that is exactly what we do. Now, we also have one for women. And we do that once a month as well for the 4th Wednesday at 6:00 for the women. It's bit.ly/join women who are divine connections. And we talk about taking care of yourself and how once you take care of yourself, then you could able to take care of others and everything else that you have going on. But you first have to be a priority of loving yourself and taking care of yourself. And then we talk about wisdom tips as well. So listen, if you would like to join us, all the women are invited. All right. It's a free registration. And there is the link where we come on once a month. All right. And then we have a master marketing promotion going on right now. So if you are a business, your organization, if you want to get the word out there, we would love to help you do that. Go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/services. You will get in the magazine for 3 months. You'll get a 30-second commercial, a 30-minute interview. Your information will also go out to our 5,000 email blast as well. So definitely we want to help you get the good word out there, because we know that you're doing phenomenal things in the community. Also, last but not least, don't forget to go ahead and get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. It is Saturday, September the 21st, in just about 2 more weeks. And we will be at Echo Center, 734 Apple Street in Burlington, North Carolina. Tickets are $10. Children 12 and under are free, right? Bring your kids. We definitely want them there as well. All right. So now is our special guest, and we are so excited that we have Miss Anna as well as I forgot her name, Lord, but her assistant. Okay, we're gonna bring them in and let them introduce themselves so they can talk about um Ryan, if I'm saying that right. Okay, Ryan, very good, very good, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, well, welcome and help me welcome Miss Anna and Miss Ryan. Yay! Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
Doing good. Doing
good.
good.
Excited
Thank
to
you
be
so much
here.
for having us.
Oh,
Yeah, we're just really grateful to be included in this event and like welcomed in this community.
for sure.
It's the kind of work we do is sometimes comes with a little bit of like resistance from
Mhm.
some people. So we're so grateful for
Yeah.
your open-mindedness and for having us on this platform. Yeah, just really grateful.
Oh, you are awesome. I met this young lady at the People's Market. It's something I will go to every Thursday to relax and get my mind together and just fellowship and support other vendors. And she was out there at the last one, and we had a great conversation. They do great things for the community. So I definitely wanted to bring them in and wanted them to be a part of this next event, and you'll see why. Um, why? So introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Okay. I'll go ahead. Ryan is actually she's my boss, but
Oh, okay, boss.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm Anna. I work with the North Carolina Survivors Union doing mostly like community outreach and advocacy. So that's why you see me out at like events, trying to just inform people in the public, trying to increase our visibility,
Mhm.
make people aware that we exist. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much my role there. And we are a harm reduction organization. So we emphasize saving lives. We emphasize reducing harm. We emphasize supporting drug users
Mhm.
at whatever step in their journey they are on. Some people are further along than others, and that is unconditionally okay in our minds. Um, yeah. So I guess I could go on and on about our mission statement, but that's the gist of what we do. And I'll let Ryan say who she is and what she does.
Okay, awesome.
Thanks, Anna.
Mm.
I'm Ryan Koval, and I'm the Health Services Director at North Carolina Survivors Union.
Mhm.
And we are located in Glenwood, right where the People's Market takes place. We're right
Mhm.
across the street from it. And I am so happy to be included in Divine Connections and this community because, like, everything Deloris is talking about with taking care of yourself and giving yourself some self love and just making sure you are okay is what harm reduction is all about. Wherever you're at, we are trying to figure out how we can help you reduce the harm in your life. So thank you for giving us this space, Dolores.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about it because it's all about being educated, making wise decisions, and sometimes you don't know that you don't know. So when you connect with people and you find resources that are good for individuals, because people make their own decisions, life happens, things go on. But if they are educated and given information to help better themselves or be the best person of themselves or to allow less risk or less harm for them, then that opportunity is major because you might even save a life, might even save your own life. You never know. So I'm grateful to have the opportunity to um, allow you guys to be a part of this event that's coming up and to meet you. Talk more about the program. Either one of y'all, whoever wants to do it, how y'all got started. What was your, I guess, your joy in starting this organization or being a part of this organization at first, the passion that you had for it, and then you can go into a little bit more detail of the services and what you provide.
Ryan, you want to talk about how it got started because you've been there a lot longer than
I
I
can
have.
go, I can go ahead with this.
Okay.
We got started. Louise Vincent is our founder and executive director.
Okay.
And Louise Vincent started this um, syringe service in Greensboro before it was even legal. She was taking care of people. Her and Dawn, her partner, sometimes when I describe them, I think it's a little superhero-y, but like they were running to where people were overdosing and reversing the overdose and taking everything away before someone could get in trouble for having that stuff. And it's just so special to have started, taking care of people before it was allowed, right? In this situation. So we got started underground, but as soon as syringe service was legal, became a syringe service program, and we have been working in the community ever since then. We love our community. I cannot imagine a more accepting community than the Glenwood community. They are fabulous. Do you want to go take over, Anna?
Sure. Yeah. So I would just say, like, in addition to being a syringe service program, we offer a lot of other services too. Syringe services is one aspect of harm reduction. Of course, having safe supplies so that people don't have to reuse the supplies that they have because they're scarce and hard to come by helps prevent infection. It helps prevent the spread of disease. So that's a really important component, not just syringes, but all other kinds of supplies that drug users are going to use, whether they have safe ones or not, right? So it's really important that we provide safe supplies, and it's also just a way of saying, like, here's some dignity, like, because safe supplies are provided in so many other venues, but often not in the venue of harm reduction. So we have that aspect, and then we have a buprenorphine program, which is a medication-assisted treatment program for people who would like to transition from street drugs like fentanyl or meth to Suboxone, which is a prescription treatment for substance use disorder, specifically for opioid use disorder. And we started that program like about 7 months ago, right, Joanne?
That's right.
And it's been super successful, and it has a really, really high success rate, an empirical success rate of saving lives. So we offer that. We offer support groups. We try to hand out, like, clothes and hygiene supplies and food when we have that available. So we do a lot of different things and just try to create like a really compassion-based, like encompassing space where people can come in and feel safe and not judged. And I think that is how you get people to a place of healing. Not by forced recovery, not by shame, not by some preconceived idea of what recovery is supposed to look like, but just by allowing people to feel loved at whatever point in the process they're at. And I'll just say, like, as a way of answering the first question about like how I got involved in this and why it's important to me, and just as a matter of disclosure as well, like I spent a lot of years in a really, really dark place, addicted to substances that were destroying me. And I'm sure that I would not have survived if not for having a supportive and I was super lucky to have a supportive family, but most people do not have supportive families.
That's right.
Most of the families practice this tough love method, where you're making poor choices, then you pretty much just get sort of kicked out on the street until you can get your life together or whatever. And we firmly disavow. I think I can say that right, Ryan? We firmly disavow that perspective. Because it what it leads to is just a feeling of shame and unworthiness of love, unworthiness of life, and that's why people succumb to substance use disorder.
Right.
So the way that we allow people to heal is just by supporting them at whatever place, wherever they are, whatever part of the journey they're on.
Louise likes to share, and I don't know, this probably goes along well with Divine Connections, I'm sure, that when you cut people off from community, when you are told to just let them hit bottom and cut them off, and and then they end up in jail and they're cut off from more jobs
Mm-hmm.
and cut off and cut off. People do not have as good of a chance of recovering, of being okay. And I think that being invited into Divine Connections and showing people that there's room for faith and work to go together is
Yep.
just beautiful.
Yep. Awesome. 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 I love it. I love it. When I met her, we had a good conversation, but I see it as help. I see it as healing.
Mhm.
You never know what people go through. You just never know. And so I'm grateful for you to be available and wanting to share, and even going through your own experience, and healing yourself, that you're able to turn around and help so many others as well. So thank you for that. Anything else, ladies, want to share?
Can
How?
I
Go
I
ahead.
have a couple more things. I get so excited once we start talking about it all.
Yeah.
Um, I would like to share also that NC Survivors Union has services. We can help people in the community with things besides drug supply, like safe use drug supplies. Um, like Anna said, we often have food. We partner with Food Not Bombs, and they bring food by a couple
Oh.
times a day, and we have food to hand out. We have clothes, but we also have health team members that are from the community. Some of them have gone through a class at Forsyth Tech and gotten their community health worker certification.
Mhm.
They are ready and willing and happy to help people sign up for food stamps, sign up for Medicaid,
Okay.
just services that might be hard to get yourself signed up for alone. We
Mhm.
can help with that. And we
Okay.
also have drug checking.
Mhm.
This is a service that not a lot of places have. And
Mhm.
this is something I especially want younger people to know about.
Mhm.
The old method of testing your drugs is to test them on yourself. And
Mhm.
so it's hard to get people out of that habit once they're into it. But
Yeah.
younger people, if they know, if they get to hear that there's somewhere you don't test it on yourself, you can go test it on an FTIR machine. It can tell you everything that's in it. At
Mhm.
least you know what's going into your body.
Mhm.
So that's an important service that I want to highlight too. And we just rented a new space right next door to us, and we're going to be expanding to have some day programming. So, like,
Wow.
please stop by and see what we can help you with.
Yeah.
We can help with a lot.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I love that. That is great information for you to share, and then bring, because some people might not know how to sign up and understand and get frustrated. I know if I don't know how to do something, I'll get frustrated in a minute, but to have that help and support there, to get what you need, to
Yeah.
get what you need. And that, it's hard times for everybody, that's a blessing. So we definitely appreciate that. All right, and I forgot to tell y'all to put the information on how to contact you in the chat.
Okay.
So if you can do that, I'll put that on the screen. And while she's doing that, Anna, would you like to share anything else?
I guess I would just say we also have another important service, or sort of like educational program that we offer sometimes, is a disability rights advocate who comes and will teach people about what their rights are under the disability laws in North Carolina, which is really important
Mm-hmm.
um, for drug users and non-drug users to be aware of. Um, Also, we operate anonymously, right? So anybody who comes into the center looking for services or support does not need to provide personally identifying information. That's a big turn away for a lot of people. Um,
Right.
so that's another thing just for people to be aware of. Like, you don't have to incriminate yourself in any way if you're coming in to seek support.
That's
Um,
We
yeah,
have naloxone.
what's that?
Did we share about naloxone a bit?
Oh, right. So we have a big part of what we do also is Narcan distribution. Narcan/naloxone is an opioid overdose reversal medication.
mm-hmm.
So we try to distribute that as much as possible. We really encourage people who don't use drugs to carry Narcan and naloxone, because it's not the person who's overdosing who's going to be able to use an overdose reversal kit on themselves. It's the bystander, right? It's whoever happens to come upon that person passed out in their car or passed out on the side of the road. Even if you don't know anyone who uses drugs, it's still a responsible thing to do to carry Narcan in your purse or your glove compartment or whatever. So if you come across someone, you can be the immediate responder. Yeah, so we hand out a lot of Narcan. That's a big component of what we do as well.
And we can train anyone who wants to know how to use it when you come into our office to use it. And just know that like there's cross drug contamination going around. So like even if it's not even if someone doesn't use opioids, some might be in their supply and they could be harmed by it. So it's important to carry.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies. Anything else you want to share before we leave? I did put the information if you would like to contact these young ladies and find out more information about their services and what they do in the community. Definitely reach out to them. Anything else you ladies want to share?
No, I just want to say thank you so much for connecting with us and for inviting us into this space. And we are looking forward to Divine Connections in person.
Awesome. And I'd like to come see your facility, the one you have coming up. That would be awesome as well. All right, so we're going to end with just some encouraging words. I like to end with, so both of you ladies can share some just encouraging words.
I didn't think there was anywhere out there where I fit in. And North Carolina Survivors Union was a space like that for me. And I just think if you don't have a space, keep trying, keep looking. Please try ours, try Divine Connections. There are people that want to help you and connect with you and be part of your life. So that's mine.
Absolutely.
Okay. I guess I would say my encouraging words are, especially since I know that I'm speaking to a Christian community here, it's really important to lean into the ideology of radical love and non-judgment. Jesus, he stepped in for the sex worker, right? Mary Magdalene, who was being targeted by the Pharisees, and his whole ideology was love and non-judgment. And I really feel like that's the way that we should be looking out for and advocating for each other in our personal lives and professional lives and everyday interactions with them. Like, listen, who are we to judge? What happens when we offer compassion and support instead of judgment?
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Okay. Awesome. Well, listen, and thank you, ladies, for coming and sharing. I look so forward to you being a part of the event coming Saturday, September the 21st. Make sure you stop by these ladies' dads, talk to them, get educated, get information, see all what they have to offer. You get to meet them face to face. And so we look forward to it. Event starts at 11 a.m. at the Echo Center at 734 Apple Street, all right, in Burlington, North Carolina. Tickets are $10. Kids 12 and under are free, so you can just come on in and bring the family. We look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you again, you all, for being my guests. I appreciate it, and thank you for what you do in the community, all right?
Deloris, thank you for what you do.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all, hold tight. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. I'm going to play the video again of the event, and then we'll see you guys next time. Hold tight, ladies.
I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Ready when Jesus comes. Anybody want to be ready? I want to be ready. Ready when Jesus comes. Jesus comes. I don't know when. I don't know when.
Divine Connections magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.